This is a genuine VHS camcorder, and I absolutely love the look of these things. But let's just say you can't find one of these things, so get that out of there, and all you have is something like this. This is a newer model of camcorder, and it has a completely different sensor on it. So you would think that it's going to look completely different, and you're right. But with a few tweaks to the settings, we can get it to look almost identical. So what we're going to do is go into the menu, and set the scene to something like night. That is going to leave the sensor open for longer, or the shutter, so that you have more of that dancing grain in the shadows. For the size, it's always got to be standard definition. For EV, I always set this down a little bit. That also helps with that dancing grain in the shadows. White balance, depending on if you're inside or outside, you'll want to go for either daylight or cloudy. When I'm doing outside, always cloudy. That's going to give you more of that vivid, warm color that you see for like Sony Hi8s or anything. This one has more of like a blue tone, but I do like the warm colors of this one. Color, I always set that to vivid. Contrast, soft is the best, and same thing with sharpness. That's going to give you a lot of that VHS type quality where it's soft on the edges but still looks really good. So now I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of this guy and this guy so you can see just how comparable they actually are. So starting off, this is the one that we did all of those adjustments to, and I think it looks pretty accurate. I don't know how well you can see in like the shadows of everything. Like if we get close to something dark, you can see a little bit of that grain popping through. Not as much as you would get on a genuine VHS camcorder, but if it's all you've got, I think that this looks pretty close for like 90% of people. And this is my VHS camcorder that I have as a tapeless setup, and this is 100% of that look. Everything is going to look like it's filmed in 2003. So, if this is what you're going for, and working with any other camcorder doesn't get you there, absolutely go with this model. It is wonderful. I've had so much fun with this thing. However, it's also huge, so, you know, trade-offs everywhere. But look at the way that it handles that blooming in the sky when I point it. I love that so much.